I'm standing here in front of one of my Orinoco banana plants. I was out here just yesterday doing a little filming and I did not see this, but look, they started turning yellow overnight right over here. And so I'm going to go ahead and harvest this. So let's take a close-up. You can see right over here the yellowing, and the rest is not. There's no splits on him yet. So the yellowing and the rest of them do not have any splits on them. But as soon as you see him start yellowing like that or splitting, time to harvest. Okay, so I was just out back and I was walking outside to do some weed eating, and I noticed that my ice cream banana plants, when I looked, one of the racks on it was turning yellow. So I walked over to it and some of them started splitting, but it must have started like yesterday because there wasn't a bunch of fruit flies around it and there was no browning on the banana inside of the crack. So I harvested that. Look for the video below. And then I said, boy, I better take a walk around because the conditions must be right. And now I found this one, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest it right now and go ahead and chop and drop and bring this in the house. But what I want to say is a lot of my other Orinocos started cracking before they yellowed. Now this one is a half a circle, it's like a half moon. That's why some people believe in planting round banana beds. This one in here gets sun, but as you can see, I'm in the shade. It's mostly shade. So there's no cracking or splitting on these because the sun is not baking it at like 95, 99, 100 degrees. So they like sun. The plant likes sun, but the fruit definitely loves a little bit of shade. So with that said, here's my machete. I cut the bottom off. There's my marker. And there's the male bud. Okay, I put these markers on loose. Because I want to reuse them. So here, I got that marker off. I'm going to reuse it. Now I'm just going to chop and drop that, but I'm putting this in my pocket. Now I cut the bottom off. Now I want to cut the top off. Since this is really not tall, I don't need to like move these and bring it down to me. I'm just going to cut this off right here. Now I'm going to show you up close. They're turning yellow. Look at all that sap drip at that top. They're turning yellow right here. So this right here is perfect for harvesting today. So I got it just right. Okay, so I set that down. Now this right here, if you can see it, it's dripping. So I cut this off. I don't want that sap to get on me. Now, I went ahead and removed my support, and now I could use this on another banana plant. Now, making sure I got the right plant, and making sure by looking down that there's no snakes down at my feet, because I'm on the pond here. Even though I'm wearing boots, I like looking because they curl up. I just don't want to get surprised. We're in Florida. We have a lot of moccasins and cottonmouths and even rattlesnakes. I caught rattlesnakes up crossing the road, and there's been moccasins in here. And even my neighbors, they would call me up and I'd go over there, help them out. Or I go over there to the house and there'll be one curled up at the front door. You gotta be real careful, especially with kids. Okay, so this is definitely the plant. I learned to wobble it because you could accidentally cut the wrong plant down if you don't wobble it. Make sure you're cutting the right one down. So this is it. So I went ahead and cut the bottom off of it. It's just hanging there. Okay, I laid it down. Let me turn this. Okay, so let's see if you can watch it being chopped and dropped. Okay, I chopped them into sections and I split the sections so they decay quicker. Okay, so this plant is chopped and dropped. I got sap on me, so I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands real quick in the pond. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the rack. It was yellowing, so I went ahead and harvested it, chopped and dropped the parent plant, so all the other energy could go to the other plants. So this is Sam, the Frugal Hugel Gardener. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a like, give me a share. Come on over to my Facebook page. Come on over to my Facebook group. Hope to see you soon.